Manchester United dropped another 2 points on the South Coast on Saturday, battling back from 2 goals down to draw. But they slipped 16 points behind Manchester City and are now 8 back from the top 4. Herrera got the equalizer after Romelu Lukaku had the deficit, but it was bleak from then on in for United. Saints had motored into a 2-goal lead thanks to Stuart Armstrong and Cedric Soares. Herrera said, "I know we are far from the top 4, but we cannot go crazy now about the table. The only thing we can do is give everything on Wednesday against Arsenal and then Saturday against Fulham. We should approach the Arsenal game like a final. But we did the most difficult thing on Saturday and not the easiest thing, which was kill the game at that moment." Halftime came at the wrong time, but it is not an excuse. We were in a good moment and should have kept that energy. When Southampton manager Mark Hughes learned that United boss Jose Mourinho claimed Saints had been playing for the point after the break, he was less than impressed. "Oh, for Christ's sake," said Hughes. "You guys were there, you know what it is. There was one team trying to press, had the majority of play in their half. Their play was flat. Our goalkeeper hasn't made any saves in my recollection. Not the game we all saw." It was proof it is not only United fans and TV pundits who are annoyed by the way the club are playing under Mourinho and his attempts to justify a team looking at home down in 7th place. Mourinho deployed his usual diversionary tactics after a poor result with sound bites about Mad Dogs and simplicity is genius. Yet the truth is that, after a blundering start which again called into question the professional preparation of the players, United did not deserve to beat a side which started the day only off the bottom of the table on goal difference. But torrid football, excuses and resignation have become the new normal on the red side of Manchester as another season slips away. Mourinho's team play like he acts, sullen and inconsistent and lacking the traditional joie de vivre of this great club. Or flat, as Hughes said. The Portuguese complained about the lack of fluidity in his side, while leaving Juan Mata on the bench. And he wanted more aggression with £50 million Fred not called into action as Paul Pogba gave another lackadaisical display. Instead, Mourinho blamed his central defensive crisis after playing a Saints team which had scored 10 goals in their previous 13 matches. In the Premier League, to play a football match with one central defender is hard, he said. A fine strike from Armstrong and a delicious free kick from Soares, when Scott McTominay was bizarrely crouching behind the wall, put Southampton 2 up after 20 minutes. Yet with the Saints' defense as fragile as their confidence, Marcus Rashford helped get the visitors level by half-time as he set up goals for Lukaku and Herrera. "They have a good team and came back with individual skill," said Soares. "We maybe slowed down a little bit. But after that in the second half I thought we were the better side again. We were again the better team. It's just a very fine line that is not letting us reach the 3 points."